I wanted to utilize my law degree to be a public statesman where I would practice, lead an education, and then pastor a church, and being a scholar preacher. And as I've learned most recently, the last 5-10 years, that model was extraordinary for their time. It does not necessarily play well for this day and age.
Yeah, I was going to ask, in what context?
Yeah. Higher education has totally changed. The whole notion of working and rising the ranks for the gold watch, totally different phenomenon. Whereas by the time I was coming, through law school and a young professional, those who were extraordinary were building their own businesses. Having ministry, the advocacy world, as far as the law is concerned, education, I've had my hands in all of it, right? But the focus is key, whereby you weigh in no more than 3, but if you can get to one thing and do it well, that's where you'll begin to see the efficiencies of scale, the economies of scale, because there's no distraction. And even when you're focusing on those 1, 2, or 3 things, the preeminent business function of business, I would say these days, the language arguably of business is accounting, right? What's going in, what's coming out. But it's marketing. What is your product? How is it developed? How is it disseminated? What are the channels? How accessible is it? And what is the intrinsic value that it provides? If you do not have that at the front of the brain and simplify that concept to where it's seamless, where everybody on your team, more specifically your customer base, can get to that and tap into that reality, if you don't master that, you will not be successful.